Hi, Miss Cindy here from the Mahopac Public Library. So recently I told you about the Caldecott Awards, which are given by the ALA sometime at the end of January or early February for the best illustrated picture book that was published the year before in the US. So I have a few candidates that I think might be up for this award. So I wanted to share some of them with you so you can come to the library and look at them yourself and see why they might win this great award. So the first one I picked out right away. It's called In Every Life by Marla Frazee. The illustrations, you can tell from the cover, are just gorgeous. And Marla Frazee has been illustrating books for quite a while. She has a lot of books under her belt. And I'll just share with you one of my favorite illustrations, this illustration of the beach. That's just so beautiful. It's breathtaking. The issues that some people might have with this book is that it's not really a story. It tells little moments about people's life. And the illustrations, again, are just really heartwarming and touching about good things and bad things that might happen during your life and how we celebrate life with each other. So this is one of my picks, but as it's not such a great story, we'll see if it gets chosen. So the second book I've chosen is a rewrite of an Aesop fable called The North Wind and the Sun, rewritten and illustrated by Philip Stead, who has won the Caldecott previously. And again, I'll share one illustration with you. If you're familiar with the fable, it's about the North Wind and the Sun are challenging each other. Who can get these people to remove their coats? And so here's the North Wind blowing so fiercely and trying to get these women to remove their cloaks. Philip Stead added another whole layer by putting three individuals and coloring them the three primary colors. So there's a lot of kind of quiet and subtle beauty in this book, and it does tell a great story with a great message. So another one of my favorites that might possibly win the Caldecott this year. And finally, I have a really fun book that a lot of people would be able to relate to, and the illustrations are so bright and happy. This is by Lucy Ruth Cummins. It's Our Pool, and it's about a family going to their neighborhood pool on a hot day. And all the illustrations are done in these beautiful, bright, hot colors. And here's one where you can see the word float, just floating in there, just like a little shot of the pool from up above and all the children and people floating together in the pool. So it's a very joyful and happy and uplifting story that, is something very commonplace, going to your neighborhood pool for a swim on a hot day. So another one of my favorites for the Caldecott this year. Stay tuned. Come to the library, check out some of the ones that I've chosen, and you'll be seeing some of those after I'm finished talking. We'll show some of the other ones that also have great illustrations and may be favored to get an award this year. Stay tuned and watch again when we reveal who actually did win the Caldecott. We should find that out in a couple of weeks.